Alright guys, so this little tutorial series I'm gonna start, or trying to, anyways, I figured I'll show you how to actually fight from the outside, how to hold your phone, how your thumbs are supposed to look when you're fighting. I think that'll help you a little bit more, just so you kind of know, how do I say it? So you know when you're panicking, you're not panicking. What do I mean? I think a lot of people panic when they fight. Like, you can see it in their thumbs. The thumbs are panicking. Like, I don't know, what do I do? I don't know what to do. And then you're like, oh, all you do is tap. You pull them backwards, and I'll tap. It's like, wait, no, like, not yet. You tapped too early. Oh no, he's hitting you. Oh, sorry. And like your thumbs are having like an argument back and forth, or they're saying sorry to each other because they can't coordinate with one another and they're dumb, right? Sounds silly, but it's true. You know what happens to you. You know who you are. All of you. Most of you. Some of you. I don't know. Anyways, so the whole point of this video is, again, to show you how to hold, right? So let me pause this fucker. So first, I have an iPhone 7 Plus. I have 2 fingers behind it. Yeah, 2 fingers. Yeah, whatever. And then it rests on my ring finger, and the opposite of the ring finger on the other hand. The non-ring finger on the non-ring hand. I think that's what it's called. Whatever. So this allows my fingers, again my thumbs, to have more range, more dexterity. So I have more fluid, fast motion, right? Because if I hold it higher, yes, I get fast motions, but it's putting a strain on these little tendons here, so it's a little, you don't get as much range and stuff like that. So holding it like this, for me, it gives me more motion and more control of my character, because at the end I don't want to hold it stiff. My character, it's a touchscreen, guys, so literally my character move if I gently touch, you know what I mean? It's all touch. It's nothing about pressure. It's not pressure sensitive. So don't hold your phone tight and stiff like a fucking dead person. All right, and be a dormammu. Anyway, so you want to kind of hold it lightly, make sure it's not too light that it doesn't fall off your hand. Obviously, I'm not responsible if you're dumb enough to drop it. But the point is, you want to have a lot of fluidity, a lot of movement in these thumbs. Specifically this one, because like I said, this one's just boring. All he does is tap, 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 tap. This one's the one that, yeah, does that motion. So this is the most important one here, right? All right. So I had to plug my phone in. So this is how I hold it when I'm charging. Same deal, thumbs underneath, or the fingers and whatever. Hold it like that, and my hand just goes over the charger through my right side. You could do it either way, or doesn't even matter. Just wait till your phone's charged. Anywho, so let's get into some fluidity, or some movement. All right. So let's see how I fight. Let's watch my thumbs here, okay? So as he's coming, as soon as he comes, I just want to like pull him back, like not hold the screen and swipe through the whole thing. I just want to kind of like jerk him back. You know what I mean? Like master jerker, masturbator, master jerker. I'm trying to be cool. So he's about to hit you. Pull him back. So like Venom, when he dashes forward 3-4 times, he's like pull, pull, pull. Don't think swipe. Think of pull, like you're literally pull him out of a situation, right? That's how I mentally keep it. So it's like, oh, he's about to hit me. I don't have to swipe. I have to pull him out of that situation. Anyways, it's a mental thing. So I always try to play as open as possible, so the enemy's trying to charge at me, so I'm trying to land the parry and stuff. But sometimes you just can't. You have to play defensive and block a lot. At least I do with certain enemies, so I make sure they don't hit me because they're so fast, right? Now, the faster you get, obviously, the easier it will be to, swipe back / pull your enemy out of that situation. So, watch. Let's practice that. Swiping or pulling back. See? That last second. My hands are not holding the screen. I'm just last second pulling it back, if I can show you. Sorry, it's hard to talk and fight at the same time for me. I'm pushing backwards a little bit. Alright, so let me try to bait his special, and then I'll try to bait it, practice it again. Sorry. Alright. Pushing back. Look. Let him come to you, pull him back. That's the intercept. I'm trying to show you that. Use your special. This is not showing you my super duper good fighting techniques. It's just showing you how I fight, so you can start trying to replicate maybe a little bit, or adjust how you place your fingers over the screen, whatnot. See, I'm like, it's like fire, like a shot. Well, actually, I got 10 poisons, so I'm gonna do a crap ton of damage. Look at that. Alright, come on, use your special. So I come in here a lot, as you notice. A lot of my videos are in here, just to practice these little movements and little motory skills. Help me fight better. Now you notice I'm not touching my screen again, you know what I mean? I'm very like, it's more like I'm watching and I'm just reacting as I need to, instead of always having my finger like right there, and just, it gives me more option to, or I think it gives me like more speed. I don't know, that's how I think at least. Alright. So again, I'm getting hits, okay, I'm just showing you how to practice pulling your enemy out of a situation, or putting your champ out of a situation, like that. Now sometimes, notice that sometimes I do one single swipe, sometimes I do a double swipe, right? So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Alright, so why do I do that? Well, this is more of an intuition, right? So sometimes they'll dash once, sometimes they'll do a double dash, and very rarely, you know, they'll do a triple or quadruple. Sometimes, I don't know how to say 5 times, guys, so if you were looking for that word, fucking no clue what it means or how to say it. But 5 times they'll dash at you. Those like Venom, who else does that shit? Venom, what else is super aggressive? Oh, Dormammu, Kingpin sometimes, you know, those are super aggressive that dash at you so many times, right? So those kind of guys, you definitely want to keep your fingers on their toes. See what I did there? And have that fast, you know, pull your champ out of situation motion going on at all times. Now you can't do that if you're holding the phone incorrectly, and if your thumbs are, you know, stiff as a board and scared. So that's why it's important to practice these things like this. You see, I'm not touching the screen, I'm just simply let him come at me. He's gonna use a special now. So I have to hold block sometimes I don't. 1, 2, see? It's like intuition. 1, 2. And evade his heavy at the wall, ready? If he does it. But see how I fight? It's simple. I'm not scared. Let's see if I can get him to get more poisons. Oh, 1 really. Just want you to watch my fingers. And I hit them so they can charge at me. Kind of like piss them off. Ouch, ouch, ouch. See how I swipe forward? I didn't use this finger. Notice I don't use this finger to move myself anywhere. It's just simply for hitting. If you're using it for anything other than hitting, stop. Once you get the hang of it, you can use this finger. Excuse me. See? Like that. This is my right finger. Ow! Ow! Oh, I'm trying to intercept with my right finger. Not working out. There you go. Ow! Now I'm dead. You see? Dexterity, guys. Thumbs. It's all in thumbs. Alright. So the next part, I already showed you Spidey attack. Now I want to show you medium and light attacks. Medium attack is when you attack sliding, you know, swiping forward. A light attack is just tapping. That's a light. So, why are they important? Medium attack does more damage, and a light attack does less damage. Now, certain characters require you to do certain kind of combos. So, four mediums and a light, or 3 mediums and 2 lights, and you know, I'm making them up, but these are all different combinations that you can do, right? You need to understand how to do them in order to accomplish what that character needs. For example, Ghost Rider, when he's awakened, when he's duped, his signature ability allows him to get a fury buff, right? It's one of his judgments. It's not important what judgments are and all that good gravy, whatever. I'm not doing a Ghost Rider review. Point is that you have to land you have to do a 5-hit combo, and your last hit has to be medium. So if you don't know how to do a 5-hit combo, you don't know the difference between an attack and a light and a medium, you're never gonna activate that fury buff, right? So we'll go. Come on, motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't activate, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It activated. Now he has a chance. It's not 100% chance for him to activate his fury buff, but that's why I didn't activate the first time. It's not I did it wrong. But if you didn't know how to do a medium, you would never activated that buff, right? Let's beta special out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna drain his power. He's gonna use it. Oh, he should use it. Oh, he didn't. What a dumbass. Alright. There's a reason I'm trying to get him to a different. There we go. Alright. Reset. Pop. Alright. So you saw that, right? So just landed 5-hit combo, just land on the 5th hit, medium, right? Light, medium, light, medium. Simple, right? Now, the other thing that this is helpful for is understanding how fast you can tap and how fast you don't have to tap. What the hell am I talking about? If you're fighting Bane, right? You're not as experienced, or actually you are as experienced, and you watching that timer, right? It's expiring. As soon as it hits here, it expires, and if you're not hitting the enemy, not in the block, but while they're open, you're not hitting them, it's gonna jump on over to you. You don't want that to happen, right? So sometimes you're trying to time it just right, your hits, so as it's expiring, you land a hit as the timer expires so they keep the Bane, right? Good thing about knowing how to hit and how fast you can and can't hit is that you can slow down how fast you hit the enemy and how fast you hit him and how slow you hit him. There. So let me show you. I'm not gonna talk for a second, just watch. That was fast, right? I'm gonna try to do a little slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost like you're intercepting him almost every hit. How slow that was. Try to see. I don't want to go too slow because I know I'm gonna get hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a little. That was slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fast. It might not seem too much of a difference, but trust me, when you're fighting Bane, that makes a hell of a difference sometimes, because you're trying to get that timer expires, you're hitting them, so you may be hitting them 1, 2, 3, and that slight hesitation, if you slightly hesitate between all 5 hits, it gives you that much more time for that buff to expire, or degen, or whatever you want to call it, to expire. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck, too slow. See that? 1, 2, 3, and a slight hesitation there. So I can go 1, then 2, 3, 4. Oh, too fucking slow again. But you get what I'm saying, right? You see what I'm talking about. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hesitations, 5. Oh, he blocked it. He's trying to get slower. I guess that's as slow as you can go. And that little hesitation there. But yeah, so light. You mix up your light and medium attacks to create time for yourself sometimes, in different situations. So if you're if you're fighting Bane, understanding light and medium attacks might help you. So you know that a light attack is a faster attack, medium attack is a slower attack. So you may go slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. You see what I'm saying? Or you may go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you may go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed it. See if I can do it. 1, 2. No, that allows me 2. Okay, so 2 mediums, and then you have to block. We just found something else. 1, 2, 1. Oh, So it only allows